Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It has been a weekend. And I have not been on here all weekend. And you know what? My last video I did was about what is your passion? And when you do something because you don't have to do it, you just feel like doing it, everything gets so much better. And like all weekend, it's been a busy weekend. Saturday was my granddaughter's birthday, and they're out of town. So, well, they're 2 hours away from me. So, by the time I get there, have the party, get back home, my day is pretty much gone. So that was Saturday. Sunday, my husband and I worked on the house, cleaning it up, getting it ready, because they came today to take pictures because we're getting ready to sell the house. So, it's not that I didn't want to do a video. It's just those were where my passion lied at that moment. So, and like when I did my video Friday, it's funny because I did the video thinking that my baking had been done because I did the cakes and cupcakes for her party. Then my daughter sent me a message and she said, "Mom, I think I'm going to have more people because I forgot, the parents of the kids." And I was like, yeah, okay. So anyway, I ended up going back to the store, buying more stuff and making another batch of cupcakes, but it was all good. It was, that's what I enjoy doing. And especially when I don't have to do it, it's because I want to do it. It's just like cleaning the house. And I don't mean cleaning, but, like when they take pictures for the listing, you want your countertops clean, you want things picked up, and not that my house is a mess, but it's not what you would see in a listing like on Zillow or whatever, because we live, so anyway, it's all good. And that's the beautiful part of living from your passion, getting to live your passion. Everything my husband and I did yesterday was a lot of work. We were both exhausted by the time the day was over, but it's joy. Because it's not like somebody said, "Oh, well, you got to do this," and then we get nothing out of it. We were doing this for us. He pressure washed the house. Now it looks so much better. It's amazing. The little things you do make such a big difference. And then so when you step back and what you just did, and now that it looks so much better, it gives you a sense of accomplishment and joy. So anyway, I cannot wait to see the pictures. But that has been my weekend. It has been busy. For me not to get on here and do a video, it's busy. So, and by the time the nighttime came, I was exhausted. I kicked back in my chair and it was just like, I'm done. When I sit back and I'm sprawled out on my chair, yeah, I'm done. So, it's all good. So I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. I hope you have, lived your passion, done whatever brought you joy, whatever that is. So I think that's it for today. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just touch base. My mom asked me this weekend, she's like, so you're going to list your house and you don't have another one yet? And I was like, yeah. She said, what are you going to do if it sells and you haven't found another one? I said, the same thing I did the last time I sold my house and I didn't have one to go to. Just know that the universe has the house and it'll all be good. I told my friend this morning, I said, it's not like I'm going to be homeless. Worst case, we rent a storage unit or a couple of storage units for our stuff. And we live in the camper for a bit. It will all work out. And I'll find a place for my horse and chickens and, Actually, I don't even have to do that because I already have a place. It's all good. So, but that's not going to be the situation. I just know that this house will sell exactly when it's meant to sell. And my next house will appear. We have one that we really like. So it's that or something better. We haven't signed a contract or anything yet. There are things that actually, I'm going to tell you. I found out that ChatGPT will do a design layout for you. Not only can they do the inside, but they can do a landscaping. I plugged the pictures of this house into ChatGPT and I said, okay, give me how to lay out the living room. Because I said in another video that the way the floor plan is, I couldn't exactly figure out the layout. I love it. They gave me landscaping, like planting flowers, putting in a pond, putting in everything that we want. It's like, oh my God, it's amazing. So, if that's our house, it will just fall into place and it will just work and it will be perfect. If not, the universe has one that's even better. Again, it's that or something better. So, yeah. Just have faith. Just trust the process. I mean, how many times do things not go the way you think they should go, but the outcome ends up being better than what you thought it was going to be in the first place? That's usually what happens. Unless you get impatient and you go do something because you're impatient. If you just allow the process to happen, it's usually better. So I just allow the process to happen. So I send you love. I send you so much gratitude for being here. I know this is not my normal video, but you know what? I don't script anything. I say what I feel like, what I feel like needs to be said. So have an amazing day. I'm sending you so much love. Live your joy. Live your passion every single minute of every day. I got to walk around with the guy this morning while he was taking pictures of my house inside and out, and he flew the drone over, and I got to see that whole process. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I had fun. I wasn't doing it, but I got to have fun. So, anyway, have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.